Hey guys, Corinne Sutherland here. Very excited to be joining the fun of this giveaway YouTube hop. Be sure to check the description box for more details about the giveaway and all the other stops along the way. And I'm also excited to be sharing some fun new stamps from Sweet and Sassy Stamps with you. These 4 sets are part of our January release. So what I'm going to do first is just take some white cardstock that I cut down in half, and now I'm folding it in half as well just to make some card bases. And then I'm going to take this Background Builders Stripes stamp set, and I'm going to use one of those images to create sort of a background on my on one of my card bases. I'm using some zig markers to just kind of messily color directly onto the stamp, and then I'm spritzing it with water just to kind of spread out some of that ink a little bit. Now this technique, the way that I colored it, it does give it a cool grungy look, but you don't necessarily have to do it that way. In fact, I'm going to show you here with this method, I'm going to literally color perfectly across each of these stripes in rainbow colors to give it kind of a different look. So it's kind of fun just to see how you can use these striped stamps just to create some different looks. And I love that you can get different colors on a stamp like this by using water-based markers. So stamping this fun rainbow striped image, and now I've got 2 of my card bases kind of ready to go already. Now I'm taking this third card base and I'm using the Going Postal set to create just kind of a fun mix and match background with some of the elements from this really fun set. So if you can't see it on screen, but I am stamping off one time on some scrap paper. That way it's more of a gray, kind of like you could see there with the barcode. But the barcode obviously I stamped directly on there and then stamped again to get the lighter color. And then I'm using obviously that same ink, Versafine Clair, or is it called Versaclair? I don't remember. You saw it. And now I'm using this fun new alpha, and it's called Lollipop Alpha, and just spelling out the word hi. So I'm going to set these aside, set that aside, and I'm going to finish up this very simple card. I'm kind of doing all of my stamping, like all of my colored backgrounds and then all of my black stamping kind of at one time. So that's why you see me pulling a different card and kind of working on the cards this way. It just kind of helps me to get more done, be a little bit more productive with my time. So stamped the adorable paper airplane and the Sending My Love sentiments from the Happy Mail set. And now I'm just taking those same markers and just really, really easily coloring that image in. Now that card is done. It was super fast, super easy. So great for mass producing. Now I'm using my mini MISTI and I'm stamping some of the other images from that set. And then of course you can see off screen I fussy cut those images. You could also, of course, use a Brother scan and cut or any other kind of machine that allows you to cut stamped images. And now I'm just using those markers again. This is just something that I have, these zig markers that I just kind of have on my desk for quick and easy projects. Just coloring in all of these sweet little images. And the other cool thing about the zig markers is you can see here it's a yellow marker, but I had a little bit of orange on there from when I was kind of mixing some colors. So it's neat how you can blend them together, sort of like you would maybe with Copics. So now I'm just drawing a little heart inside that postage, I don't know, circle, I don't know what you call that, coloring in my letters. And this is one of my most favorite things to do. I love adding splatters to my projects. I don't know, it just adds so much interest and just a lot of, I don't know, fun depth, I guess. And I'm just going to heat that up so that I don't smudge it. And now I'm taking a few of those images that I had cut and colored, popping them up on some foam tape and finishing off my card. Now, I really could just leave this card. I didn't even have to really add the little letters in the snail, but I think they just add a little extra cuteness. Now I'm taking that first card base that I stamped with kind of the grungy stripes. I'm adding 2 previously die cut hearts. You can see I used some pattern paper to die cut those. And now I'm just sort of lining things up. I wanted to make sure I had room for my sentiment, so that's why I decided to stamp first and then add the die cuts. Now I'm just taking those markers again and just adding kind of almost like a little V's to make hearts, just all over in different places along those grungy stripes. And then just to finish it off, pop it up with some foam tape again, and voila, you've got 3 very simple, very cute, very, very fun Valentines. So I hope that this was a lot of fun, a lot of really quick inspiration, that you'll grab some fun Valentine stamps and play along, because it is the season. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.